made like so many trips to and from the venue to drop off stuff, to load stuff and bring it back, that we really had no time. And of course, after the wedding, stayed up way too late and just weren't able to work it out. I really wish. Tugerthi was so nice to offer to take me out fishing. But what's up? In my channel or? Okay, thanks. But yeah, Gerthy was super nice to offer that. Like the first time we met, he mentioned that he wanted to take me out. He heard that we were going to Tampa and was like, "Hey, let me take you out fishing." But like I said, just couldn't quite make it happen this time. But it was really kind of him to do that, and I don't know. I hope that we're able to make it back there at some point and maybe take him up on it. So, Turco, I'm excited for you for your lathe though. That's amazing. I love getting new machines myself. So, Turco, whenever you start making some projects, or if you already have made some projects with it, feel free to post a picture, and and we would love to check it out. So. But yeah, you guys saw last week we ended up finishing up with a lot of these projects. So this was the box that we did, the walnut with cherry accents. And then Walnut did an engraving on the lid there. So that was our friend's initials and the date. So that's how that one turned out. And I think overall the box was pretty good. It wasn't perfect. We could have done some things better, but it was a functioning box. They liked it. And it was a cool gift to them. I guess here it is closed. It's fine, yeah. It's fine. A couple other angles of it. But yeah, the walnut definitely turned out really nice. I always love seeing after you put the finish on there and seeing how the project comes together. It's really nice to see. And again, we did the laser engraving on the top. Thank you, Donnie. And so that was the laser engraving in the top or in the lid. I guess on the bottom of the lid. And then we finish up with the ring box as well. And that's what they use to store the rings in, and they use it up on the or up on the altar, I guess. It wasn't really an altar, but during the ceremony. And that was kind of cool to see. But yeah, the matching laser engraving on the ring box and on the box. And then Walnut also made a lot of these signs and stuff for them. And these were made using our laser and some laserable vinyl. And Walnut had never done anything really like this. So, and she did it all on her own, kind of while we were streaming, and well, really while I was sick too. But yeah, she did a great job, like lining all this stuff up. We went through a lot of trials and tribulations, I guess, to get this right. Like she tried it first on some foam board, but couldn't get the vinyl to transfer without it pulling up. And eventually got some really thin sheets of plastic, put those on the foam board, and that made it a lot easier. But yeah, I thought she did a great job with all of the little not logos, but little icons, and getting everything lined up and ready to go. Yeah, did a few other signs as well. So thanks, Coffee. Thank you. They were happy with it. And it was a good experience for us. I think that this may be a space that we can maybe try and get into ourselves. And so yeah, I think that there's a lot of potential with this. Like obviously weddings happening all the time, and I don't know about like these signs in particular. Like these are going to be really difficult to ship or whatever. But definitely like the ring box, I think is something that we can do more of. We've already got a few that are ready to go. So I think we'll list a lot of this stuff on Etsy. We also made some reserved signs. Well, I don't know if you posted any or if you have any pictures of the reserved signs. like to reserve uh, uh, the chairs and stuff. But yeah, it all turned out really nice, and thankfully we didn't forget everything. Thanks, Coffee. Appreciate it. Drinks and nibbles sounds like a date night. Yep. Walnut does have the creativity, high tech. She does the designing. I do the. I guess I do at least some of the making. But yeah, she was. She really does a great job of designing and thinking of all this stuff. So. Momo looks fantastic. What? Didn't get any pixel reserve signs at the wedding, I see. So many product ideas for wedding and other special events. Yep, definitely. And we gifted a lot of this stuff and gave our friends a deal. But weddings are not cheap, and being able to offer this stuff and maybe get the right price for a lot of it, I think would be awesome. Oh, Momo, the wedding planner? What was it in the sign? Yes, of course. But yeah, this was us at the beach at Pensacola. Again, I guess this doesn't really show the sand, but the sand there is so just like fine, powdery, and nice to walk on. So that's right. What's up, Outback? How you doing, buddy? But the water was really nice. It was pretty cold. I was surprised at how cold it was. We didn't get in. We didn't really have time. It was not a planned trip or pre-planned, I guess, trip to the beach. We just kind of decided that we were close enough to where we wanted to go visit real quick and just walked around for maybe like 30 minutes and just enjoyed a little bit of time there before we headed out. So, Varric Fireheart, thank you very much for that lurk. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great week so far. So yeah, that was pretty much our weekend. We again, it was super busy, but it was successful. We got everything, and by we, pretty much it was 90% Walnut, especially because I was feeling sick. Walnut said one more beach picture, and oh yeah, here's a view of the lake. Oh, Tatum isn't here right now, but Tatum was asking about this pier. Wait, oh, Stream Elements finally joined us. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, Random Tinker, that's really unfortunate that Stream Elements command isn't working. Man, that's terrible. But yeah, I guess that still doesn't really show the sand that's not wet is like super white and yeah, just really nice. Show up in about 25 minutes. That makes sense. That makes sense. Appreciate Stream Elements not quitting on us while we were gone. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice to go visit real quick.